Dashing Phoebe was a blue blood mare who excelled on the track and produced champions. Few will ever compare to the champion racehorse on and off the track. The 1983 Sorrel Mare was by Dash for Cash and Out of Phoebe's Moonbug by Ladybug's Moon. The mare was the first of 2 racing champions bred and raced by the Bass family's San Jose Cattle Company of Rockport, Texas. Dashing Phoebe was trained by Don Ferris and ridden by Jerry Nicodemus. She broke her maiden on second asking, winning the 1985 Grade 1 Sun Country Futurity at Sunland Park. To follow was a 5-race win streak, including victory in the Grade 1 Kansas Futurity at Ruidoso Downs. Her streak hit an abrupt end in the 1985 All-American Futurity when she broke poorly and failed to fire. A chip in her knee was later discovered and removed. The decision was made to rest her for the Rich Derbies at Ruidoso. Dashing Phoebe went to Bubba Cassio for her sophomore season. That year, Cassio sent Nicodemus on her to win the Grade 1 Kansas Derby and followed that with a win in her trial for the Grade 1 Rainbow Derby. She broke poorly in the final and finished 5th. At the 1986 All-American Derby trials at Ruidoso, she was second by a nose and failed to qualify. Cassio hung up her tack for her 3-year-old year, but it didn't stay there for long. Don Ferris returned to training the Sorrel Mare as a 4-year-old and went on to lead Dashing Phoebe to win at the Rainbow Silver Cup, Go Together Handicap, and the All-American Gold Cup in Ruidoso. He then took her to the West Coast where she ran 3rd in the Oceanside Handicap and lit the board in First Down Dash's QHBC Championship Classic in Los Alamitos. "She was a runner, she sure was," says Nicodemus. "She had her own personality. She was real hyper and she sure didn't like loud noises. She could jump right out from under you. When they started breeding her, she was just outstanding. When people get in the horse business, she was what they want to look for. She was really good for racing." Dashing Phoebe was one of 16 racing champions by Dash for Cash and one of 3 champions to represent her sire in 1985. That year, she was the sport's top freshman filly. Her sophomore year, in 1986, she was a member of the Stallions Champion Trio with Cash Rate and Cash Perks as the champion sophomore filly. As a producer, Dashing Phoebe passed on the champion legacy she earned on the track. Her daughter, Special Phoebe, was San Jose's 2nd homebred champion. The daughter of Special Effort was the champion-aged mare in 1995. Her second champion was Heartswideopen, the 2007-2008 champion 2- and 3-year-old consecutively. Heartswideopen won 4 Grade 1 stakes, including the 2007 All-American Futurity. The dam of 5 stakes winners and 10 other winners, Dashing Phoebe produced the earners of $2.3 million from 18 starters. In addition to champions, Special Phoebe, earner of nearly $140,000, and Heartswideopen, earner of $1.8 million, Dashing Phoebe also folds stakes winners Fury of the Wind, Dashing for Destiny, Solid Demand, and especially Phoebe. Her line continues on through descendants such as champions He's Relentless and American Runaway, both out of her daughters. Few horses have had as much success as Dashing Phoebe. Overall, the mare won or placed in 15 of 20 career starts, earning nearly $610,000 on the racetrack. She earned the AQHA Supreme Racehorse title in 1987 and in 2008 was named an AQHA Dam of Distinction. Not only did she perform as a competitor, she also performed as a dam to champion progeny. "She was everything to us," says Kirk Goodfellow of Nacogdoches, Texas, who acquired Dashing Phoebe in 1999. "She was as pretty a horse as God ever put on the face of the earth. She was big, gorgeous, and just everything a broodmare should be. She was just pretty special." Dashing Phoebe was indeed a one-of-a-kind to be remembered for the ages, and now this incredible mare is welcomed into the American Quarter Horse Hall of Fame.